I think that as well as learning technologies being in place, there's some crucial stuff that we need to take on board in our profession to make ourselves successful in the next 10 years. And I think there are 4 things we need to be doing, 4 roles we need to perform that possibly we've been doing ad hoc, but we need to look at explicitly now. The first is capability building. It's what we've always done pretty much. You stand up, you give a course, people gain knowledge, they take it away. Hopefully they're better prepared for the future. But as well as that capability building, we also need to be doing performance support, an increasing part of what we do in the future as the nature of work changes faster than we can build capability. We also need to be helping at an individual level of learning. And what I mean by that is helping individuals knowing how to learn. So what technologies are they using and how can they use them as best as possible within the organisational context? When I say this, think about 10 years ago, we didn't have Twitter, we didn't have Wikipedia, any of those things. It was our job, or it should have been our job, to help people use those as best as possible to learn as they came into the workplace if they didn't know about them. As change has happened in the future, we're going to have the same role, to make sure people are learning effectively using tools, not just going off and pulling the first thing down they see, just because it matches a search, for example. So we've got to do capability building, we have to do performance support, and we have to help individuals learn, but we also have to help the organisation in 2 ways. I'd say short-term, skills management. So understanding what are the skills we need in the next 3 to 12 months in order to meet our organisational objectives? How do we then put those back into immediate training programs? And then strategically, in the longer term, in the next 3 to 5 years, where does this organisation want to be? What skills will it need to get there? And if learning and development isn't part of that conversation, then it's just going to be irrelevant. It needs to be there.